Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to episode 48 of rbPlays, FTB's Revelation pack. That's right, folks, we're back in our modded world. We're doing all the cool modded things. My name is rbPlays. If this is your first time here, thanks so much for stopping by. I do hope that you would hit that subscribe button. Get notified every time we go live, which is not what I meant to say. I meant to say every time we put new content up. I'm thinking live because today is actually Wednesday as I'm recording this, and I have a live stream tonight. So if you're not following me over on Twitch, maybe you should do that too. But yeah, get subscribed, get notified every time we put new content up on the channel, which right now is every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So yeah, that should be cool. So you guys have spoken. I have listened. I have been watching the view counts for the last couple episodes where we've been doing Thaumcraft. You guys are not interested in Thaumcraft. We're still going to do some Thaumcraft, but we're not going to do it as much. I'm going to do a lot of the Thaumcrafty stuff off camera. I'll show you some of the build stuff that we do and all that, but until you say otherwise, until there's something that you truly do like to see, then we're probably not going to do a lot of Thaumcraft stuff on camera. That being said, haven't done a whole lot since the last episode. Last episode we did our Essentia smelting. We got ourselves a bunch of jars here. I have put a few more jars out and gotten the start on some of these Essentia levels, right? Just so we can start doing some crafting. But what we are going to do today is we're going to go back to the base. We're going to go back to the main base. I think we're going to go back to the main base anyway, because there's a little something that I want to work on. It's a little something that you guys have been asking me about, and it is Draconic Evolution. So we've got our Draconic Evolution book here. It's part of our Akashic Tome. So if we just do that, right, we got the Akashic Tome. If we do this, then we have the Draconic Evolution book. And I want to get started in some of this. So I've been kind of looking around in Draconic Evolution. Apparently this is going to be deprecated and going to go away. But there's a bunch of stuff that we can work on. Like we can work on getting cores. We can work on getting some fusion crafting going and all that. And also we can probably get working on an energy sphere. So I think the energy sphere might be something that we want to do because, so remember this guy up here? This guy up here has been our basically where we put our solar panel, but I think I want to move the solar panel. I think I want to move the solar panel, like maybe right over there, like maybe over in that little area right over there, or maybe even down there. I don't know. Because the more I look at this, the more that this actually screams at me, dude, put your Draconic energy sphere here, right? I mean, honestly, what better place? It's almost like it's designed to hold a gigantic energy sphere. And these, we can make these angles come out even more so that they're kind of like pedestals that the energy sphere hovers inside of, right? So I think that's what we're going to do with Draconic Evolution. I think that's the direction we're going to go. So what we need to do first is we actually need to get in there and do some stuff with this, right? So let's take a look at what we've got to get into. So we're going to have to make some cores. We're going to have to worry about Draconic cores, Wyvern cores, and Awakened cores. And in order to get Awakened cores, we're going to have to get into Fusion Crafting for all of this. But I do want to go to our Enderman farm, not our Enderman farm, but our Wither Skeleton farm, because that's where all of our crafting is done. That's where all of our crafting terminals and such are, because I do want to set up some recipes. So if we just do at Draconic, there's only a few things that we have, right? So we've got Draconium ingots, we got Draconium blocks, we got Draconium dust, we got Draconium nuggets. We haven't done anything with any of this, right? So let's get started on a couple of things. First things first, we got to know how to make Draconic cores. So let's go ahead and teach you that. Go ahead and teach you that. So that's one thing that we've got. Then we're going to need to know about Wyvern cores. And Wyvern cores are pretty simple because they're expensive, but they're pretty simple because we already know how to do nether stars. So let's go ahead and set you up for that, right? And then after that, the next one becomes the Draconic tier that you make doing fusion crafting. So we're probably going to want to get started on fusion crafting as well. So that's going to be these guys, Wyvern, Chaotic, Draconic. I think we start with the basic one, the basic fusion crafting core. So let's go ahead and make you, right? We're also going to need the Fusion Crafting core, which is this guy. So let's get one of those made. And let's see if we can put these into effect. I'm going to guess that the answer to that is no, because we only have 2 more crafter slots. So let's get a couple more crafters. Apparently I didn't get it set the way I wanted it set, so crafters. We're going to need, can we make 5? Can we make 5 of these? We can totally make 5 of those. So I'm going to go ahead and make 5 of these. We'll take them down to our crafting area. And then somebody also suggested the mass crafter thing that comes from refined storage, a refined storage add-on. We might have to look into that too, right? I'm not sure if it'll help us or not. I mean, we can give it a try. All right, anyway, let's go back to home. We'll go home for a second, and then if we go this way, we can just go down here. I still haven't finished the stinking elevator, but right here is the place we need to be. I took this elevator out. Now I just need to put this one back in. Let's get 5 of these. Can I do 5 of these? Yeah, I can. So get you out. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, it's almost like I knew that there were 5 spaces left. How about that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you should come back online too? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So we can put you and you in there, and we can put you 2 in there, right? So now we know how to make all of those things. So let's get, I think, if I'm not mistaken, we're going to want like 9 of each of those Draconic infusion cores. So at Draconic, we're going to want 9 of these, the basic fusion crafting injectors, and then we're going to want 1 of these. So like you get 9 of, no, not 9, maybe 18, like 9 on each side. Can we do that? Can we do 9? Can we do 18? Start? Yeah, we can. Sweet. Okay, cool. That works. So we'll get 16 of those. We'll get 1 of these. Yes, please. That's done already. And then I got to figure out where we want to put this, because I don't really have a place for this yet. So where do we want to set this up? Let's go upstairs for a second. For now, all I've got right out here is my bed, right? And I don't ever use my bed. So we're going to break the bed. We're going to put the bed over here. Put the bed here-ish, I guess. That'll work. And I also don't use this very much right now. I didn't even leave anything in it. So let's go ahead and break you. And we'll put this over here somewhere. Like that. And like that. That's cool. Did I put any speed upgrades in here, or do you still have them in? Okay, I didn't put any in there. All right, so then here, in this space, what we can do is we can actually set up this this Draconic stuff. So let's do this. So we'll put these guys, whoops, sorry. So we'll put these guys like right here, I guess. Nope, nope, nopity, nope. Nope, not like that, dang it. We'll do this, kind of like that. I don't know why I broke that, because that's just gonna help keep this more gooder, right? And we'll just do this. There. So now that gets us those. Then we just need to get power to it, right? I think. Now, do we need to get power to these? I don't remember if those need power or if it's just this one that needs power. But this kind of just needs to be right kind of in the center, kind of like that, right? Is that in the center? Yeah, sure it is. So you can go away, and we'll put you, I don't know, put you back there someplace, I guess. Sorry, I had to cut away for a second because somebody was knocking at my door, and I had to figure out what they wanted. But yeah, so we should be able to get power to this now. So where can I get power from? Like, I should be able to get power. There should be power like right here someplace. Well, it won't be power, but I'll have a way to get power. Yeah, like right here. Yeah, so I can get power up here. So let me get some cables, and I'll string some power up here. I don't think I have power anywhere else up here, do I? I do not. I've got you know, our refined storage and stuff, but I don't have power. So let me get some cables. I'll get some power up here. Okay, so we're making progress here. We got just about enough over here to kind of get this thing up and running. I just want to make sure that this is all that needs power. Actually, this probably doesn't need power at all, does it? It does not. I don't think that's the one that needs power. I bet it's all of those that need power, isn't it? So what I probably should do is pull these out away from the wall a little bit so that I can get behind them. Either that, or we could just run the power back in behind them and then use like covers. But you apparently don't need power at all, so we're gonna have to break you, break you, break you, and then if we just do this, yeah, this will totally work. I'm pretty sure that this will totally work. So we just go like this. Yeah, that's where we need power. So you are going to have to go because you can't be like that. There we go. And then like that and like that. And then just bring this over here like this. So now those should have power. Yes. Or no. Do they not have power? Why are they not showing any power? I wonder if that's just a glitch. We'll find out in a minute, because I would like to see if I can actually get one of these, you know, to make like a wyvern. What is it, wyvern core or draconic core? I think it's the draconic core, isn't it? Core. This guy right here. It's the wyvern core. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to see if I can make at least one wyvern core before we call it quits for today, you know? Because that would be cool. And you cannot be there. You also cannot be here. There we go. I'm going to need more cables. Like right now. I have cables. So we'll get some more of those. Conduits. I made the whole stack and I was like, I'm not going to need a whole stack. What do I need? A whole stack. And then we just do this. And that should be that, yeah? Okay, so now if we do a core, well, first things first, let's do this. Let's get into here and do cores. We need to make, in order to, okay, wait, hold on. In order to do the wyvern core, we need to have 1, 2, 3, 4 wyvern cores. It's awakened core. Oh wait, we can't do that though because we got to get into the next level. We got to get into this first level, so that's going to be these. This is the wyvern tier, isn't it? So like that could be the what? No, that's the basic tier. Oh, you know what we got to do? Okay, we got to make the next level tiers. So these are crafting injectors. So injectors, to make the next level injector, you have to inject one of these and you need a wyvern core, you need 2 draconic cores, you need a whole bunch of diamonds and a block of draconium. So let's see if we can do one of those. It's going to cost 256,000 RF. That's a lot. That's a lot, yo. But we should have it because we've got a whole Ender IO capacitor bank down there full of power. So we just need a wyvern core, 2 draconics, a wyvern and 2 draconics. So cores, we need a wyvern, or well, 2 draconics. Wait a minute, did I have that wrong? I think I had that wrong. Pretty sure I had that wrong. Injector. No, a wyvern and 2 draconics, okay. So cores, we need a wyvern. We are missing a wither skeleton skull. Oh no. How are we missing a wither skeleton skull? Let's go see what we got going on here. Oh, I know what the problem is. We don't have any power coming in from this guy yet. So let's... I had him turned off for a while because I had to make some more crystals, but we should be in good shape now. So you should be able to send deep resonance go. And that should get our wither skeleton farm back online. Yeah, you're getting power now. So you should start crafting up wither skeleton skulls pretty quickly. Oh. Like, I'm out. Are you getting power? No, because you're not turned on. There we go. Hello? Hello? There we go. And we should start getting... wither skeleton skulls pretty quickly, I would think. It's powering up pretty quick, which is awesome. Still no core. Still none. Dang it. All right. Well, let's go back upstairs. We'll give that a chance to do its thing. I want to go this way. And we can at least get started making the other stuff. Get the other stuff ready, right? And we can cover this back up because that's a safety hazard. They call me Safety RB. So cores. We know we need one of you, but we need two of you. So two of you. Start. Cool. That's those. We're gonna need some diamonds. What was it, like 4? I think it was 4. Injector. To make one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus a block of draconium. Okay. So 1 block of draconium. And then can I make that core yet? Like, do I have enough of those yet? No. I have 1. But I don't have 2. I don't have the other 2. Anyway, in the meantime, there should be a way. I might be mistaken, but there should be a way that we can. Where's my? There it is. Let's go ahead and cover this up whilst we can. I find it incredibly interesting that as soon as I started doing stuff with Draconic, I started getting a little bit more lag in the world. That's weird, right? Like, that's super weird. Anyway, let's put you guys in here. One of you there, one of you there. We can put you guys here. But anyway, on these injectors, you should... I did put the right thing here, didn't I? Yeah, I did. You should be able to make it so that you can only put one of these things in here, but I don't remember how to do that, so we're just going to wing it. We're going to put one of you there. We're going to put one of you there. You're going to get one of you there, one of you there, one of you there, one of you there. And then the only other thing that we had was the Draconic, the block. Put you there. Now can we do the core yet? If we can do the core, then this is easy peasy. Still missing 2 wither skeleton skulls. All right. Well, I'm going to have to AFK a little bit and let that do its thing. I'll come back to you when we can finally craft those guys. Okay? Okay. Okay. So we have our wither skeleton skulls now. So we can go ahead and craft this guy. And we should be able to... oh, well. We got to kill the wither first. So we'll let that happen. Wait, why are we killing a wither? Oh, because we need another star. Wait, we need another star? Yeah, we need another star. Okay, well, that's done. So now we should be able to check on this, check on the core, and there it is. Cool, we have a core now. Sweet. So if we take this guy and put him, say, right there, right, and then grab one of these, I think we should be able to just do this and do that. Yeah, and click start. Like, dude, it's totally working. And we're going to have to do this 17 more times. But here it goes. I think you can use an acceleration wand on that, maybe? That's not an acceleration wand, but anyway. I do love some of the stuff that Draconic does. It's awesome. And there's our first Wyvern Fusion Crafting Core. I love it. So we just put this guy back down here like this, and then we got 17 more to upgrade. I'm going to do those off camera because, well, because it's going to take a long time. Plus, I got to let more wither skeleton skulls get going because I only have 7, which means I can only do 2 more nether stars right now, which I'm going to need to do, 17 more nether stars to get this all done. So it's going to take a little while for that to happen. I'll do all that off camera. In the meantime, I've been kind of reading through comments and on both the YouTube episodes and in the Discord, and I got to tell you guys, I do appreciate the feedback that you're given on this series. This series is doing super well, and it's because you guys have taken the time to leave comments on what we should be doing next. So to talk about what we should be doing next, one of the things that I asked you about was, oh, by the way, I upgraded the resource miner off camera. We did that one on camera. I did this one off camera. So now we have tier 3 void ore miners and resource miners. And I asked you guys about a botanic miner. I think I'm going to go ahead and put that in because it's super simple. So botanic or void botanic miner. If you do the tier 1, you just need a chorus flower. I think the only thing that we need to get is to do the chorus flower is mana. Well, you got to do popped chorus flute. So is there any other way that I can get? We're gonna have to go to the end. So I think next episode I'll have this all upgraded, so we'll be able to do the next tier, right? But I want to get prepared so that next episode we can go to the end and we can get ourselves some chorus fruit, because that seems to be the next critical thing that we're going to need. So because we can't do the void botanic miner without it, I think we need one because it's going to give us a lot of things that we don't have, especially botania flowers, right? And then I want to get started on our energy core. So let's take a look at that. Pylon, I think the energy pylons are one of the things that we're going to need. So we're going to need some of these guys. Those take Draconic cores, they take Eyes of Ender, all that. We should be able to craft all of those things. And then also spatial pylons, nope, we don't need those. What about in the Draconic book? So we go in here and we look at our energy storage core. So we're going to need core stabilizers. That's these guys. So let's take a look at those real quick and find out what those need. Stabilizers. That's going to be these guys. So those are easy to make. We need particle generators. Particle generators just require Draconic cores and all that. So what I'll do is in between episodes, I'll get recipes set up for all of that in the auto crafting. I'll get this guy upgraded so that we can work on the next level of injectors. And then we can also get this set up to do our energy sphere. And we'll go to the end for the first time. We still got to find the end portal. We're 40 some episodes in, 48 episodes in. We still don't know where the end portal is. But anyway, folks, that's going to do it for today. That's all the time I've got for today. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, I would appreciate that you hit the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Likes and subscriptions help out so much when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments, so make sure you leave your comments right down here in the comment section below, and we'll chat about it. Leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your what in the world were you thinking, all that good stuff, and we'll chat about it in kind. Don't forget to stop by my Discord server where we talk about all things life, all things gaming, and all things Minecraft. Well, once again, folks, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to visit our merch store. The link for that is down in the description. And until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.